Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Depth Esports YouTube channel. It has been a while since we've uploaded here, but that is why we're making this video. This video will just be a little bit of an update video, tell you some of our goals for 2019 and what our thoughts on 2018 was. So we're going to go ahead and just hop into the content creation part of this channel. So it's obviously been a few months since our last upload on this channel, but do not worry, we do have some plans to upload some videos. Some examples of videos we have planned is we do have a 20 questions type of thing with our Fortnite team to do, and anyone else really involved in depth, that we will gradually upload those. Also, we are working on a Fortnite montage. We are just gathering clips, and we will also need an editor for that. So if you are good at editing and experienced with Fortnite, then hit us up. You can contact us via email or our Twitter DMs, or you can message myself on Discord. That's really it for the content creation portion of this video. Now, before we hop in any further to this video, we want to give a massive shout out to our sponsors over at fatalgrips.com. You can head over to their shop and use code DEPTH for 10% off. By using the DEPTH promo code, you're helping us. Make sure you use that code if you ever decide to buy anything from Fatal Grips. On the Fatal Grips website, they have things like controller grips, controller skins, and just a lot of gaming accessories and very cheap stuff. So we highly recommend you go over there and check it out. So what were our thoughts on 2018? You know, the organization was founded in 2018, so this was really the startup year for us. You know, learning what we need to do as an organization for everyone involved with us. So we think 2018 has went pretty smoothly, though. We are about half a year in before the Depth 1 year anniversary, which will come up in May this year, May 25th. You should expect something cool for Depth in our 1 year anniversary. What else happened in 2018? We completed one of our Fortnite teams. We currently have one full team and another team we are working on being on Xbox. So our PS4 boys, they're working hard, and we plan on doing some amazing things with them in 2019, like entering in plenty of tournaments and leagues, and hopefully get our boys their first major tournament victory. We have also introduced many content creators on the Depth team. We are, of course, more than welcome to introduce any content creator on the Depth team. And in 2018 as a whole, the growth of the organization has been pretty good, I would say. We have gained over 60 followers on Twitter. We started with about 3 when we first opened our Twitter to the public, which is, I think it's a pretty good growth, especially with how many esports organizations are beginning to pop up now in this day and age. Yes, we are very grateful for the small community we have around Depth. You know, like I said, it's very small, but it's a very nice community, and I'm very, very grateful for it. Now, before we hop into some of our goals for 2019, we just want to go ahead and plug some of our merch here. Head over to Agent Inc.'s website, link will be in the description below, which is where our shop is. You can buy some clean merchandise, like this beautiful Depth logo shirt, or this hoodie, like I am wearing right now. Also, if you use code DEPTH, you will get 5% off of all of your purchases, but that's not the only thing. We are currently running a sale right now with everything 15% off in our store, so tomorrow will be the last day you have to use the code. The code is DEPTH New Year. No spaces. Yes, use that code and you get 15% off of any purchase. It lasts till January 2nd, so make sure you go and use that code and check out our shop anyway. Some of our goals for 2019. We have many goals that we want to do for 2019. 2019 will be an important year for us. It will basically be the year that defines what Depth turns into. And some of our goals are, we want to, 1, gain another sponsor. We are currently just sponsored by Fatal Grips. We are not technically sponsored by Agent Inc., which is our merch supplier. We are just partnered with them. We are not officially sponsored by them at all. Maybe that's something that can happen in the future, though. But yes, we do want to gain another sponsor here, so if any sponsors are looking to sponsor our organization, you can contact us via email, Twitter DMs, or you can DM me on Discord. All of the links to those will be in the description below. So yes, we're definitely open to looking for a new sponsor. Not a new one, another sponsor. So pitch your ideas to us and why we should introduce you as a sponsor to our organization. Number 2, we of course want to introduce our organizations to different games. And we had a poll on Twitter stating which game the Depth fanbase would love to see us get into next. And Super Smash Bros. won, so we will definitely be looking into getting a Smash team for Depth It's already in the works. We're already figuring out the logistics and everything like that. Secondly, this one really only depends if we get a full Smash team, which is very likely. We will also be looking to dive into CSGO. CSGO is a very popular esport, and it's definitely something we have looked into getting involved in from the start. So we would love to get a CSGO team for us eventually. That might happen later in the year, but it's something we're looking at. Like we said in the beginning when we were talking about our Fortnite squad, we of course want to keep developing them and working on them. We'll do whatever we takes to improve our PS4 Fortnite team, whether it's tournaments, leagues, etc., whatever. We're also looking for managers and a coach for that team, so if you are interested in taking on one of those two roles, you are more than likely to do so. So if you can contact us. We have already stated ways that you can contact us, links in the description below. We would also love to collaborate with other esports organizations. We have actually plans of potentially working with another organization. It's still very if it will happen yet, but it's something that you can look forward to, is that we might be working with another organization come soon. And also, like I said at the beginning, talking about our Fortnite team, we of course want to win our first major tournament. We have not won a major tournament at all yet, so that is something we of course want to do for 2019, and potentially even attend a LAN tournament. That would be something extraordinary for us. Speaking of LAN tournaments, we'll need jerseys for a LAN tournament. So that's something we also want to do for 2019, is get the official Depth Esports jerseys made and put out in the store to have our players represent Depth when they attend those LAN tournaments. And speaking of jerseys, we of course want to be adding more merchandise to our shop, give our customers and fans more options in the shop. All we really have right now is hoodies and shirts. We have t-shirts, long sleeve shirts, and tank tops. We also have a flag and a mouse pad. That's about it. Something we want to add in the future are, of course, the jerseys, and 2 hats are a big one. Stickers we want to add. Socks as well would be something very fun we want to add. So those are just some ideas we want to add in the Depth store. We also want to start introducing player salaries. This one will probably gradually grow and take a while to officially develop, but by the end of 2019, we want to be providing our players with some sort of salary, whether it's a lot or a little bit. We just want to provide our players with salary. Those are really all of our major 2019 goals that we can feel comfortable going public with. Now, of course, there's a lot more we were working on behind the scenes that we cannot say because, 1, we want to keep some things secret, and 2, some things we are not allowed to go public with. So to wrap up this video, we want to thank everyone for supporting the organization in the bit of 2018 that we were formed. Like I said, the organization was created this year, so to have building a fan base for the organization early on is very heartwarming to see, and we will continue to do whatever we can for the organization come this year. Till next video, ladies and gentlemen, don't swim alone. The sea serpents might get you. Have a good one.